the Netherlands had to come a long way in a way, because we have been traditionally a country that has very much relied on open markets and free and fair trade. And it took us a while to realize that things had really changed. I think we had a sort of an awakening on, let's say, on economic security issues, and that's quickly rolled over into critical raw materials issues. Since then we have been quite active, so I would say that the past 6-7 years have been very dynamic for us, both at the national front and at the EU front. First of all, we have started actually an inventory of what we were actually talking about. Because if you actually go into the granularity of supply chains, you actually notice how difficult it is to pinpoint where your vulnerabilities are. With business, at that granular level that I discussed, so we've been piloting a couple of specific supply chains to see where the actual needs are, but also where the potential vulnerabilities are. We have also sought partnerships. Of course, we've been active in the OECD and the IEA as well, but also bilateral partnerships. So we've been talking quite intensely to, for instance, to Korea, to Indonesia, to Vietnam and Chile. And all these, of course, are complementary to EU-level partnerships with these countries. There's a lot of ways that the OECD is contributing to knowledge and data relating to the big cluster of issues around critical raw materials. Because, as you know, we're talking about markets, we're talking about pricing, we're talking about due diligence, we're talking about investment, private-public partnerships. So there's a whole cluster of things that need to be improved and that we need to cooperate on.